Young children and adolescents gather at the Benue State University, Makurdi, for the 2024 Conference on Managing Adolescent Transition, convened by the Benue State Government and development partners. The goal of this year's conference is centered on raising wholesome teenagers, a panacea for healthy society where peace and development is sustainable, as experts offer key advice.
We know what is happening in our society, and we own it to each and every one of us, because if these children are being brought up properly, all the norms that we are seeing or experiencing in the society now will not be there. And I want to assure you that the moment we train our young ones in the right way, there will be peace in the society.
Interestingly, the keynote speaker, a consultant public health physician, encourages parents to learn how to deal with the psychological transformation of their male and female children to avoid poor handling, leading to breakdown of love due to undue pressure on adolescents.
Many parents sitting here, some of us are watching online, are not aware of the things that we need to tell them when they ask us these questions. And so sometimes they're even afraid of asking us. So they say, they told me that as a teenager, if I don't test out my reproductive organs, when I get married, I will have issues. But from your natural development, you don't need to test. There are things that nature has put in place as markers that your reproductive organs are working.
The representative of the development partner working on the project with the state government notes that even boys are being trafficked and abused, as she charges teachers and parents to evolve new thinking in raising young people.
Capacity building training is a training we carry out for parents and for teachers in schools. It's a training that testimonies, we have had several testimonies of parents being reconciled with their teenagers, with their boys and girls in the house, because there's this divide that usually comes when it comes to the adolescents and their parents.
Governor Alia, who is represented by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, applauds the initiative and urges them to begin work on raising responsible adults, saying parents have a huge role to play if the nation is to reverse the rising insecurity.
Carrying out programs like this to impact positively on adolescent productive health is very important to the society. This will enable us, will help in curbing and prevailing social vices ravaging our society today.
The increase in gangsterism and violent groups nationwide continues to pose threats to peace and development, as a lot of young people miss it in their adolescent age and during transition to adulthood.